อ customer service on a daily basis. Not only the customer service that I give our patients, but the customer service that I receive when dealing with various organizations. An example of good customer service would be when one day a patient came in with an unusual prescription. We went online to our distribution center and we ordered that medication. We expected it to be in the following day, like most of our medications are when we order them. The following day our order came, and upon looking through it, we realized that that medication was not there. When I called the service center and asked them what had happened, they explained that it was just an oversight and the medication had just not been processed and therefore had not been delivered. When we explained to them that the customer was there and they were waiting for that medication, there was nowhere else for them to go, they actually sent out a courier and delivered the medication within 2 hours. So within 2 hours, the customer had gotten their medication and was on their way. This was a great example of customer service where they actually listened to us and did everything they could to satisfy the clientele. A bad example of customer service would be when one day a lady brought in an insurance card, just an average everyday insurance card, and when we tried to process the claim using that insurance card information, it was rejected. In a situation like this, we would call the insurance, which we did. It was just a typical normal insurance problem, and upon getting a representative for that insurance company, they refused to give me the proper information that was necessary in order to process the claim. They were very insistent that the customer themselves call the insurance company, get the information, then give us that information, and then we could process it. It was very roundabout. There was no need for it. The customer had just gotten out of the hospital and they really were not in they didn't have the ability to talk to somebody at that point. They didn't need that stress, and as their pharmacy, we were supposed to be able to handle it. It took about 20 minutes for us to convince the insurance that we were legit and we could get the information that was needed, but in that time period the customer was waiting and they needed the medication, and it just was bad customer service. They should know how to deal with pharmacies. Being an insurance company, this is the sort of thing that happens all the time. There should have been a protocol established where they should have just given us the information instead of fighting.